still slaps across two players and puts this into a 2-on-2. The bomb is in an awkward spot. They still need to go retrieve that with 35 seconds to play with, but at least they've got themselves back into this round.
Look at JKS. And CT seems to be aware of it, but it doesn't matter. JKS finds it between the eyes there with the AK, leaving zywoo in a tough 1v2 with an op. Let's have... Oh, the spot! Oh my goodness!
It's such a good read from zywoo as well. He was thinking about going down to B, decided to change it up, making some sound cues as if he's rotating out, just playing the time. He knows that some of these seconds are going to be spent going for the plant, now going down to the B side. zywoo, a masterclass in not just game sense, not just clutching, but composure.
Can he patch it up? Can he win the round for them? A second kill from s1mp. He looks to close out the round on its own. He puts Jim into the 1v3. He'll get one through the smoke. Jim looking for another. He's got the second onto s1mp. He's looking for the 1v1 clutch, and back in middle is Boomich. So Jim could pull off this round. He's looking down into short, back up to the library. And Boomich starts to walk and creep up behind him. This would be an incredible clutch from Jim. He's going to flick down surely at this point. Big flick. It's a miracle from Jim. A huge clutch out of nowhere. A 1v3.
Much of an arsenal, let's just be honest about it. Scout, though, and Jame could maybe cause a bit of a ruckus. Same with a couple of Eagles out there in play. And speaking of which...
Softening up targets. coldzera finishes off Sanji. We are into another position though where FaZe should have run away with this round, and yet they have to be very careful. Yes, they still have I'd say an advantageous position. Sure, they're a player behind, but they were able to juggle away one of those rifles. Two players without Kevlars, Buster and James. Walking in, Yakinda gets the drop on terrain. That's another weapon that could trade hands. And suddenly, this round is starting to look very grim indeed for FaZe. They need a kill. Yakinda gets his fourth. He's on for the ace. Picking up the AK, using it against the oncoming T's. And Twist is going to try and take that accolade away from him. Up close, Yakinda takes the head off. What a time to bring out an ace. And the three remaining CTs are all the wrong side of the site as far as FaZe are concerned. P250 tries to claim some heads. coldzera tries to line them up with the Glock and knock them back down again. But the bomb is in such a tentative, tenuous position. It's not looking good for the Brazilian. He still has time on his side for the time being, but he's hoping that one of these CTs overextends. I don't even think Kiko was overextending. He was just watching the angle, instantly got his head perforated. And now coldzera does have a brief window to get back into this round with. A 3K for Yakinda as he tries to pick up a fourth all the way from Pop Dog, but now coldzera closes the noose onto Buster, and at this kind of range, he may even clutch. He's got the HP advantage. Time is still running away from the Brazilian, but the audacity to clutch that round from coldzera, I don't have a clue how he's managed to pull that off.
You know, some clutches, Vince, when you watch them, they're more of one side making a mistake and the other side taking advantage of it.
Oh, clean on the pistols. 2 headshots picked up. He goes back for a 3K, but can't quite make it happen. But the rest of his team are stepping up. And now Shiro into the 1v3 clutch. He's found Nexa. He will be looking for a second victim, and he's got the headshot there as well. 28 seconds, bomb down at short, and his last victim also happens to be there. It's Amanek. As Shiro moves forward, he spotted the head, I think, there. He's going to run straight over to the B side, but there's going to be limited time. Shiro just has to sprint. He's watching for the drop. 14 seconds left. He's checking all of these positions, and he hears the footsteps. He's going for the fight. Amanek now just needs to back off. Shiro should just have enough time to start getting this bomb planted, but Amanek's going to run him down. He's going to run straight to the doorway and calls it off just as the bomb plant comes through. Amanek now waiting for the window push-up. The tension building for Shiro as he moves to the back of the platform. Yes, 2 angles to worry about right now. Eventually, as the time ticks on, even tunnels could be a possibility, but Shiro is focusing on doorway, and he spotted Amanek. The headshot's in. Shiro has clutched out. Yeah.
Momentarily stalled by a Molotov. With so much time left, that's only going to be a brief reprieve for complexity, but Rush takes off the head of Shocks. And Vitality instantly dip back into outside control. They're rushing up into heaven. They are so quick in here. They've thrown caution to the wind. There will be no stealth in this round from Vitality. But Rush has their number, and he has bullets to face as he takes the D, using it against Apex. Outrageous from Rush. He picks up the ace.
Бомбы, гробы. Ну, здесь Электроник с инициативой пытался сразу же пикнуть КТ.
Ой-ой-ой, кстати...
Посмотри, 2 битых, да, он очень плотно попал. С счетом того, что сейчас играет Банан, 3 битых игрока. Но тут должно повести... Вот это да! Вот это да! И моликом пытаются выжечь. Молик в итоге падает. Перфект открывается против банана и третьего! Ой-ой-ой, Virtus Pro! 14...
I was too lazy. Thank you, Viking. I'm gonna go to sleep now, giving all my energy to Mouse. Much love. Yeah, Mouse definitely need the energy right now because they're getting smashed to pieces. They're getting smashed like Artifact got smashed as a game. No one is playing it anymore. That is how Mouse works getting smashed. Oh my goodness, a triple 1D coming out from Akor. This is definitely on the cards to make. Can he make this one happen? Imagine he wins this one for Mouse Sports. Oh my god! He's doing it! The Deagle! Don't tell me this clip. Just give him the clip. Rush, just give it. Oh, one more shot! He's gonna make the ace! Akor, whatever you call him. He's gonna get the Deagle ace here. That is impressive. He's gonna take away the momentum from Complex.
Baguncei. Aqui eu baguncei, viu? Se esperar, eu baguncei. Se esperar, eu baguncei. Aí esperou.
Um de vida, esse VHZera.
Peguei.
Boa, lindinho.
Boa.
Tem um cat zoado, tá, lindinho?
Cat.
Aí, ó. Zoou mais ainda.
Aí eu baguncei. Aí eu baguncei. Aí eu baguncei.
Beleza, mano.
Aí eu baguncei.
No właśnie, czekał aż ten smoke opadnie, ale teraz nie mamy jak podkładać bomby. Wycofał Joko. Frag dla Mynia, no może jeszcze będzie nadzieja. Oj, nie. Nie, tu nic z tego niestety być nie może. Jeszcze kolejny mołotow dorzucony, żeby przeszkodzić w zaplantowaniu bomby, chociaż Innocent teraz co robi? Plantuje bombę na raz, czyżby? Tak to wyglądało przez moment. No, Innocent nie! Niemożliwe, stało się prawdziwe! A zobaczmy. Na tę rundę Force, jak się okazuje. Zaryzykowali zawodnicy terrorystów. Pod bombsite'em dwójka graczy. Czy tam ktoś stoi z flashem? Nawet nie. 3 zawodników od środka, więc... Jakie to były nejdy! Ale Mynio na szczęście daje sobie radę i teraz szybki wyskok na środek. Co?
Bang. Again, I've just got deja vu. I could have sworn this is how the previous round started. And early chip damage dealt to Redstone. This is unfavorable to say the least. It's not been strong suit of Fiend overcoming the 4v5 disadvantage, especially now that one-shot headshot is equipped in every facet for Gambit.
Oh dear, this is just going to explode.
Yep. And Shiro doesn't miss. Oof, does catch a bullet. That's a good start. A nade could finish off the job. They need to take him off his perch. He's still hitting shots. Oh, it's all too easy. Shiro expels them from the site. A full 5-man frag fest. 9 for Gambit. They are leading their way and charging their way to an...
On the retake, they've got to go quick. Well, Yekindar looking to try and close it out with all 5, but he couldn't quite get the 4K. And now s1mp in the middle of the site, alone in a 1v2. AWP versus 2, and s1mp's hit the first. Looking for the second. s1mp is a vessel of violence. 14-10. s1mp pops off.
Lovely little corner diagonal, but Marky flash straight through. That's the spirit. Quick find. Oh, but Fang, you gotta find this one. Nice stabilization. He's got the man advantage now. Extra salt, dig your heels in. A crucial 8th is on the cards here.
All the toes. Got one. Fang's going to come back in, and this looks like they closed this one down. A great recovery there from Extra Salt. That's going to be their 8th on the board, and, well, a much-needed round. That was great work. They just simply isolated those fights, took them together, and cleaned it on up.
Marky calling for the flash, or whoever's...
It off for them this time with the pistol, so Gambit should be given a free 5th round.
See just how hard it can be to hold that B site when you don't have the full utility. Love that from Nafany. Throws the AK out of the map. G2 not getting anything for free.
Yeah, he got that out just the right time as
Yep, A-Core locked in.
Nice tag. That will be enough to deter. He might even have a dunk here.
Cop that one.
Bang!
I can see some chances on this attack.
Time though, time is working against them. 13 seconds left, but Chopper has made his last stand, and it's a stand that doesn't yield too much. Mia misses so many shots, uncharacteristic for him, and maybe Dexter could watch this one, get the 3 seconds left. He's gonna be able to get the bomb. No, he doesn't actually, and Nexa then spins around and takes his head off. I don't know what I just saw.
He jumped! Dude, he literally won the round because he jumped.